Hey guys, just started another new client today. Included weed spraying in our package. Just wanted to show you this stone area here. So I've just sprayed that now. So next time I'm here, we'll have a look at that again on video and see how it comes up. Just up here a bit more. See all that in there, under the stairs. So yeah, sprayed that and some other stuff. So we'll see how it comes up. Alright guys. Hey guys, just wanted to show you, this is a pretty common thing of what I do. This is just one of the places that I attend to. So they just tell me to come in and clean up the gardens and stuff once or twice a year. So you can see here, this is the front, this is the main part of what it's doing. So basically all I do is just trim back whatever's in here, clean it out a little bit, open it up a little bit. That tree there I'm going to take out because that's actually a weed. It's just grown out of nothing over the last couple of years. And yeah, just sort of tidy up everything that's there. There's the backyard. You've seen this property before, so won't do too much out there. But yeah, just give these a little bit of a touch up. There, back the trailer in. No mower in there today. And yeah, alright, let's do it. Hey guys, so finished result. Much cleaner. See here. So I didn't cut any of the tops of them. Only the sides, just to trim it back just a little bit down there. And here. Quite a bit difference on those trees. I'll put a photo up to show you the before photo of those. Actually treated the lawn as well for weeds. Don't do much of that, so that's pretty much just a if they ask kind of thing. Don't mind doing it, but just no one really asks for it. No one really cares, to be honest. So yeah, I think come up pretty good. Another job well done. Hey guys, you ask and you shall receive. You can see here, this is one I've done on a previous video only a couple of weeks ago. Quick email to the real estate agent, and she said yeah, come and do it when you think it needs doing. So it was a much easier mow this time, and obviously looks much better as well, so pretty happy about that one. It's always nice when, you know, they're asking you to do something and you ask them to do what they've asked you to do more, and they actually accept it. Obviously costing them more money, so that's a good one. Alright. Hey guys, just wanted to show you a little grouping I've got here. So I do a house on the other side of the road there, this house here, that house there, that goes right around the corner. It's a big corner block, around down the other side of the house, and then this house here, and one just here behind the truck. Yeah, so I've got 5 houses all to do. It usually takes me about an hour 45 to do the lot, so what time is it now? 8:47. Let's see how we go. Alright. Hey guys, so it took me a little bit longer than I'd hoped. A few people wanted to have a chat and stop me and whatever, but that's okay, you get that. And I also had to do an extra bit that I normally, or I do every second time, but it needed doing this time, so, and I did it last time, so anyway, get paid extra for that, which is fine. So you can see there, 11:14, so it took me, I would say, probably 15 minutes longer than what it normally would take when I do that extra bit, so not too bad. It was pretty thick, so I had to go a little bit slower in areas and whatever, but see there, it's all cut now. Edges there, you can see across the road. Yeah, so yeah, it's all good. Pretty big little corner blocks, and well, what do you got? 1, 2, 3 corner blocks and two straight on blocks. So not too bad. Nice little money earner on this one, because you're here for a couple of hours and you make, you know, a good bit of money because you're doing five at one time. So that's why you want it if you can get it. Alright guys, catch ya. wanted to chat quickly about this week. There's been a few different things happen, I'll say that. There's a wallaby, see it? Bit of Australian wildlife for you. Yeah, so this week I found out that 2 of the houses that I mow currently have been sold. So I'm 99% sure that I'll lose those clients, which is disappointing, but it's not, it can't be helped. Those losses, I guess, are just, they come with the territory, and you can't do much about them really. It's just, the people are moving on. That's fair enough. Can't be helped. It's a time when you lose a client for doing something wrong, or you're not doing what they like, or whatever. That's when it sort of hurts you. Hurts your pride more than anything, I guess. But on the contrary, I've also picked up to 3 clients this week. So 3 last week and 3 this week. 3 new ones. It's funny though. 2 of those clients were via Facebook, so the local buy, swap, sell pages, jobs, whatever. Yeah, picked them up through them, which is great. But what I've also been noticing is that, I suppose when you do this, you tend to keep an eye out for other people doing the same thing, and I've seen the normal guys that I always see around. There's probably about 4 or 5 of us that you see just about every day when you're out and about, doing the same area. But I've also seen probably, I'm going to say 3 or 4 guys that I haven't seen before, mowing, with a ute out the front of the car, out the front of the house they're working on. So it's sort of something, you're going to get it every year. You get these guys who come in and everyone gets it everywhere in the world. So I'm not alone, I know that. But it's just funny, I always wonder, like, obviously, as it is, how hard to find, when I've got, so many clients already, and the majority of them I get, the new ones I pick up are through word of mouth. I always wonder how these guys actually find work, how they find clients when they haven't been, when they just sort of do it, when they've just sort of picked it up, and how they get enough clients to make it worthwhile doing. That was the one thing that sort of held me back from doing it for a long time. And as I've talked previously in other videos, I was lucky enough to be able to buy a really good run, and then build on that from there, which I've built it up about 25% or so. So that's as far as client numbers go anyway. But yeah, I mean, I was starting with a large pool of people to work through and work with, and so it always makes me think about how these guys find their clients, because it's not as if I haven't been getting any mail, or pamphlets or flyers or whatever in the mailboxes or anything like that to advertise services. So I don't know what they're doing, but they get work, which is great, good for them. It just shows too, there's plenty of work out there too. I guess you just got to get out and hustle and look for it. That's a big thing. But yeah, I think you can't. Word of mouth, you can't beat it. If you've got people people who are willing to spruik your services to their friends, you know, when it comes up in conversation, you know, whenever that may be, you know, they're more than likely going to recommend you, which is what you want. So, but yeah, 2 of those clients, new clients I did today. As usual with those first time I do them, I spend quite a great deal longer doing them and getting them in shape and making sure that the next time I'm there I've got a little, you know, not as much work to do. So I think that's a really important aspect of, you know, when you quote your price, don't underquote it, but don't be afraid to spend a little bit more time on that first mow or the first edge. I think the edge is obviously the big thing, and getting your edges in shape and doing that the first time you're there, if you can spare the time. You know, I understand if everyone's, you know, you haven't got enough time, then fair enough, but try and make those jobs on days when you can sort of take the time to do it, because as I said, like, you know, it might have taken me an hour to do that job today, but I know next time I go there it's going to be half an hour probably to do it, if that. So you know, they're the jobs you want. You know, those quick ones that you know, keep the bank balance rolling over. They're not massive jobs, but you know, I'd rather do 15 small to medium sized jobs in a day than you know, 5 or 6 real big ones. It's just mentally works with me better, and I prefer that way, that style. So also the equipment I've got too is more suited to that, which is probably why I do it, target those type of people. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. So 2 in, 3 out this, 3 in, 2 out this week. One of them actually hasn't been confirmed as being out, but they had a big sold sign on the real estate board that they have, or the sign that they have on the front of the house. So I'm assuming I'm going to get a call up sooner or later about, you know, stopping my service there. So I actually mowed there today, so that'll probably be the last one, I'd say. And yeah, so that's what's been going on. Sort of a funny week, not much mowing this week. Today was my only full day of mowing. I did a few garden days where I did a few lawns sort of as I was driving past with a push mower, Geek to Freak style, just sort of legged it where I usually use the ride on, but you know, I had the time to do it, so I did it, and it saved me sort of towards the end of the week. So alright guys, Thursday afternoon, a couple of garden jobs to do tomorrow, nothing too major. Might go and have a hit of golf tomorrow afternoon, have a few beers after the game, and then chill out on the weekend. Alright guys, take it easy. Peace.